Coach, just kind of basically first impressions of today. Anything specific stand out that maybe one guy did, two guys did, or anything kind of your first thoughts on day one of spring ball?
Yeah, I think it started off with high energy, and I think that's day one. But I think our guys have been chomping at the bit for the last 8 weeks to finally get out here. The coach has been anxious to finally get their hands on these guys and to work with them after all the workouts we've been through. But the urgency of how we practice, I think, was the biggest thing that stood out today. Our transitions, getting in and out, the tempo of our individual drills and our coaches with energy, I loved it. Yeah, we had our two juice men of the day. So Lincoln Victor, one heck of a one-handed catch in the back of the end zone, and I think Dayon Henley, day one was as advertised. So just excited about their leadership, their energy, and their just passion to be out here.
You said juice men of the day, is that right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So what does that entail? What is that? Just kind of the players of the day?
It's just kind of somebody that we honor after every practice. Oh, there we go, day one. Someone that we honor after every practice that just brought it extra. So an energy, a play. It'll be a lot of different guys as we go throughout camp, but two guys that really brought it that day and want to make sure we recognize them at the end of every practice.
Your first look at Cam Ward for spring ball. Obviously, you've seen Cam before,
yeah.
But just impressions of him and what he can do. I mean, it just looked like he's so comfortable back there, and just so smooth in his motion and his release.
That's the biggest thing I noticed, his command of the offense, his confidence of the offense, like just even how he does some of the off-script stuff. I think he's going to be really special even off-script. But, they're just the little things we'll continue to work on with him, right? The footwork, his command, his leadership, I think has been as advertised, and it's fun to see him just interact with our guys, how he sees the game. Hey, we should do this or that, and all those routes. So I thought he had a really good day one.
Your first spring ball as a head coach and your first, set of practices as just the head coach, not kind of splitting between head coach and D coordinator duties. I mean, did you kind of find yourself at times thinking, oh, wait, I got to run the defense, and oh, no, I'm just kind of, circling around, running around, kind of overlooking the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm out of that mode now. Like, I'm comfortable. I know where I'm at. I kind of target where I want to be in Indy and making sure I'm touching everybody, because I think that's been the biggest transition of our team, that I'm the head coach of the team, not the head coach of defense. So our guys feel that. We're competing both ways. Iron sharpens iron, but it's been a fun day one, and it's good to be in that position and feeling comfortable with it.
Just watching it, obviously no full contact or anything, but there was, the bumps and everything. I mean, does it just feel like these guys are ready to get out there and just hit?
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, the helmet practices, when they got the spider pads on, they're just they're waiting. They're waiting. But I thought we did a good job staying on our feet today, because I think that's just as big as anything else. Great teams know how to practice in just helmets and take step forward and get the looks and still compete. So Saturday, pads are going to be popping and our guys are going to be ready for it. There is no doubt.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Hey, anytime.